Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, that GOAT Metal Show. On today, July 4th, 2022. Hope everybody's just enjoying their 4th of July and everybody's safe. Hey, first and foremost, just wanted to give some sad news and my condolences to the guitarist from Sepultura, Andreas Kisser. His wife, Patricia Kisser, passed away recently. Didn't really get any more news of what happened or what was going on. I'm sure there's a lot of things that were going on. It was very private, and we got to give them that respect. So, my condolences to the whole Sepultura fan base, to the fans, to the band, to Andreas himself, his family, on this, terrible news. I just, hope everything goes well with you guys and you guys can get through this. All right. Condolences. Rest in peace, Patty. All right. Also, I want to just give a nice little shout out again to the man, the myth, the legend, the silent producer, Richie Delgado, who's always up to date on giving me updated information and trying to get the news out to the masses, to everybody. First and foremost, let's just get out with some quick news. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. The Milwaukee Metal Fest has been sold, and Jamey Jasta from Hatebreed has took over the rights to the Milwaukee Metal Fest. And I say, why not? Only thing it's going to do is, that the Milwaukee Metal Fest was always a big attraction for a lot of bands to go and play, and for people to go out there and have a good time, similar to the Maryland Death Fest. Get a big name like Jamey Jasta in there to put it out. You're going to get even bigger bands in there to play this thing, and I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's a good thing. Congratulations to Jamey Jasta. I think it's becoming more of a business decision, I'm sure now, considering, he's getting older, everybody's doing their thing, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. Congrats to him on that, and, congratulations to those people in Milwaukee who's going to just see nothing but droves of metalheads just running through there when they have this, when the Milwaukee Metal Fest goes on. All right. Also, now I wanted to do a quick little segment that Richie, me and Richie spoke about. We wanted to do Metal Bonchinche. Metal Bonchinche, which is all, and it's going to be metal gossip. Okay. There's two things we need to discuss. All right. First and foremost, Pete Sandoval from Terrorizer put out a statement about firing their manager. It's a shame because Terrorizer is one of those bands that people do want to see back out there, from back in the days. And according to his statement, I guess the manager wasn't doing what they're supposed to do, and wasn't taking care of them the right way. I got a feeling it has a lot. Usually when these things come up like that, it has something to do with money. Maybe my man was dipping into the cookie jar a little too much, or maybe doing things he wasn't supposed to be doing, but that's going to push them back because they had a lot of shows set up. Now they can't perform those shows, and now people got to wait even longer before they can see Terrorizer again. Okay, and also recently, I don't know if you've heard in the news with Kiss. Kiss got caught with one of those audio vocal things. I guess basically where they're like lip syncing. And they got there was a video that popped up in Belgium about it, and that Paul Stanley was away from the mic and the singing was going through. So look, I don't know what to say about that. Look, Kiss these guys are old, man. They're old, and I could just imagine that what they're doing is taking a lot of stamina and having to put on all that makeup and put the wardrobe on and go out on stage to perform. But then again, you got to look at my side of it too as a fan. If I'm going to watch this band play, I better see a full band play and play live. Okay, I'm not paying. I get that they do a spectacle on stage, but I still want to hear the music. I would like to hear it as it is. Okay, so Dave Mustane called them out on it, and Dave Mustane just pretty much called them lazy. But look, I wouldn't really rush too much to judgment on that. Like I say, look, man, Kiss is up there in age. A lot of these aging rockers are, they can't do the same things they used to do. when they were in their 20s and 30s and so on. You know, it's come on, it's just science at that point and facts of life with growing old, man. Look, man, I'm gonna be 48 years old, and you know, if I go to a show, I cannot go to a fucking show and slam dance like I used to, and not think that I'm not gonna be freaking hurt or these kids. Forget it. I can't go in there and deal with these kids. I can't. I just can't. You know, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be halfway dead, and you know, I'll give it my all. But maybe after one or two songs, I'm already gonna be in the side going, oh, you know, it's just the way it is. You know, so yeah, I think I had one shot where I went to go see my friend Martin's Billy Club Sandwich, his band Billy Club, and I went in there for a little bit, and man, oh man, I was hurting for a whole week. Yeah, us old dudes now, we just stay in the back and watch. You know, it is what it is. Just got some who still want to go and prove themselves, but nah, I'm good. All right. Also, I wanted to get something over here with this. I did, I think, in the last one of the ones before, I did a what if, like similar to, you know, like the Marvel shit or whatever. I wanted to do it with music, and I did a what if. What if Dave Mustane was never kicked out of Metallica? You know, think about that. Think about how things would have transpired with Metallica if Dave Mustane never got kicked out. I wonder about that sometimes because I say to myself, man, if Dave never got kicked out, or you know, let's just say he would have stood on the band, maybe he would have got some help with his drinking and his drugs. You know, I don't know, man. Metallica would have been a way different sounding band. I mean, Cliff Burton was already pretty much writing most of the music at that time, so there was a good meshing that they had with the music. It's a good conversation piece. Let me know in the comments what you think would have happened. All right, I think, you know, if we were going to an alternate universe, Dave Mustaine would have been alive. I think Cliff Burton would have still been alive. You know, and I think eventually with those egos in the way, I think Lars would have probably got kicked out of the band. That's just my feeling. All right, but that just had me bugged out thinking about that. I said, damn, you know, if Dave would have been in the band, probably Cliff would have still been alive. I don't know. I just thought about that, but who knows? Whoever wants to make that movie, go ahead and make it. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it right now. Look, let me know if you guys have anything you want me to check out. My man Rich, the silent producer, is out and about. He's going to be checking out on some things, so we should be having stuff coming up soon on the next few videos. But if there's anything you need me to check out, if there's something you want me to review, send it to me. You can send it to me through the comments, or you can send it to me through Facebook. Tell me about the band. I'll give it an honest review. There's a few people who've given me some stuff, and I reviewed it honestly, and you know, put it out on there. You know, hey, I don't mind doing some free advertisement. Also, if you get onto my Facebook page, the Sith Lords merch, also got the merch store there. You know, I got that Goat Metal Show shirts and other metal merch that for you to check out, along with different styles. You know, we got Star Wars and comics and all, you know, movie stuff. We got a whole bunch of different things in there for you to check out. All right, so that's it right now, guys. All right, guys, this is Barry, that Goat Metal Show. Stay brutal.